Some of my friends already have them in their camera bags. Maddie's had one for a while. Chris Howe, Dennis Prescott.
Hey, I don't see anything on my tracking app. Must have just got lost in the mail somewhere. Don't worry though, Pete's Pirate Life, they hooked me up. And by hook me up, I mean I bought it. I bought one.
That was funny.
That's a good transition.
And let me open. What inside? Whoa. What's this, Daddy? What's this do? Can you help me open?
Alrighty, so seriously, props to you, Peter. You definitely nailed the fun unboxing experience. But now, let's be serious. There's a lot of camera tools, there's a lot of multi-tools. What makes this one different, and is it worth the $100 price tag? So as you guys saw, comes in this very nice, I always forget what material this is, but definitely not a cheaply put together carrying case. We have the main zipper, and on the back there's a little sheath for the extra bits with nice Peter Mckinnon signature right there. And then once we open this up, you'd think the tool would be the first thing to catch my eye, but it's actually the really fluffy interior. Like that is premium. Does this like double as a microfiber cloth? I don't know, maybe it could. I don't think that's the intended purpose. All right, so these are the current multi-tools that I've been using. Got a couple different Allen keys, got some star screws, whatever you call those, and a Phillips head, flat head. Very simple. And then over here, you got like really big, nice sturdy pliers. You got knives, a ruler, which breaks out to scissors. Then you have a couple various, looks basically versions of flathead and Phillips head screwdrivers. So I don't think there's any debate that there are loads of options out there that you can choose from all over the place. But what I'm interested in finding out, and the reason that I bought this, is really two reasons. One, there's that like support your favorite creator element. Obviously been a fan of Peter's for a long time, and so why not support him when I can. But two, this is advertised as a camera specific tool, and so I like the customizability that he showed off in the teaser, to where, you know, like again, tools like this, I only use really 2, maybe 3 of these. So I like the idea of having a tool that is a multi-tool, but that I can customize. And so let's see the way it works. We have our little clip on the back. That's nice. It's good build. And we have that little SD card slot. Let me grab one of those. Okay, so we have our nice Angel Bird card here, and it doesn't look like there's any specific way it goes in. It just kind of sits in there snug. I guess you just kind of push it through to the other side. Let's do the shake test. Yep, can confirm that it's not coming out. But personally, I would like a hard stop on one side and then basically just use my finger to grab it from one. I don't know, that way I just like know there's only one side that it could potentially fall out of. I don't know. So definitely I can see the use cases for the SD card holder. And then let's see, the main attraction here is this little switch. I see. Push it to one side and it pushes out that side's little tool slot. It's a fair amount of tension there. I like what he was saying, that every tool can kind of come to the center, because again, bringing out this tool again, countless times, especially if I'm using like the flathead screwdriver, I'm like screwing something in, and then this always happens where it always like bends. Every time. It's super annoying, especially when you're trying to tighten something. So you have a flathead right there. I feel like I totally missed this in the promo. There's a flathead right there on that side, which again locks in the middle. Then there's also the Phillips head on this side. Now for those curious, you don't actually have to interact with this switch if you don't want to. You can just kind of pull your finger from the side here and do that if that's what you want. I guess if you're grabbing the smaller tools, then you definitely want to use the switch. If you're grabbing the bigger tool, you can do whatever feels comfortable. All you're supposed to do is grab the bits that you use. All right, whatever size, this one is H4. That's like the most common camera screw. And so I can basically just put this here. It's magnetized. It's in there pretty good. And then obviously when it's closed up, you know, you don't have to take it off or anything. And then in this open area, you can store an extra one. That's nice. So that's one side. Okay, so I picked the 4 that I pretty much primarily use. I still have these if I want to throw this case in my nomadic bag or something. But now this I can attach to, you know, my hip or a smaller camera bag that I'm just taking out for the day. And I have all the essential tools that I need. All right, so the big question, is this tool worth $100? Well, maybe kind of a cop-out, but value is in the eyes of the beholder, right? So a lot of you still may be saying, no, it's definitely not worth it, just buy one of the other multi-tools. But the thing that I will say in favor of it is, one, it is definitely high craftsmanship. And again, it's all in the small details, that SD card holder, kind of little switch system to bring out your tool a little bit. And then for me, the biggest one is that like really securely locking in the middle, no more flimsy tools that are gonna wiggle out of the spot while you're trying to screw something in or take something out. I love the customizability of it. And before anyone comments or asks or anything, like I generally bought this myself. I don't actually know Peter, and he didn't send this to me. So truly, this is my genuine, unbiased, honest review. So I don't know if he has them back in stock yet. I'll leave a link to his website down below so you guys can check there. But besides that, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.